Where hast thou been, sister? Killing swine. Sister, where thou? A sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap, and munched and munched and munched. Give me, quoth I, anoint thee, which the rump-fed Runyon cries. Her husband to Aleppo gone, master o' the tiger, but in a sleeve I'll thither sail, and like a rat without tail, I'll do, and I'll do. I'll give thee a wind. Thou'rt kind, and I another. I myself have all the other, and the very ports they blow, all the quarters that they know. I this shipman's card, I'll drain him dry as hay. Sleep shall neither night nor day hang upon his penthouse lid. He shall live a man forbid. Weary 7 nights, 9 times 9, shall he dwindle, peak, and pine. Though his bark cannot be lost, yet it shall be tempest tossed. Look what I have. Show me, show me. Here I have a pot's thumb. Racked as homeward he did come. A drum, Macbeth doth come. The weird sisters hand in hand, postures of the sea and land. Thus do go about, thrice to thine, and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9. Peace! The charm's ruined up. So foul and fair a day I have not seen. So far is its call to force. What are these so withered and so wild in their attire, that look not like the inhabitants of the earth, and yet are on't it? Live you, or are you aught that man may question? You seem to understand me, by each at once her choppy fingers laying upon her skinny lips. You shouldn't be woman, and yet your beards forbid me to interpret that you are so. Speak if you can. What are you? All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Glamis. All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor. All hail Macbeth, that shall be king hereafter. Good sir, why do you start, and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? I, if the name of truth are fantastical, or that indeed which outwardly ye show. My noble partner you greet with present grace and great prediction of noble having and of royal hope, that he seems rapid withal. To me you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time and say which grain you will grow and which you will not, speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors nor your hate. Hail, 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 lesser than Macbeth and greater, so happy, yet much happier. Thou shalt get kings, though thou be none. So all hail, Macbeth and Banquo. Stay, you imperfect speakers, tell me more. By Sionel's death I know I am Thane of Glamis. But how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, a prosperous gentleman, and to be king stands not within the prospect of belief, no more than to be Cawdor. Say from whence you owe this strange intelligence, or why upon this blasted heath you stop our way with such prophetic greeting. Speak, I charge you. The earth hath bubbles as the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they vanished? Into the air, and what seemed corporal melted as breath into the wind. Why they had stayed. Were such things here as we do speak about, or have we eaten on the insane root that takes the reason prisoner? Your children shall be kings. You shall be king. And Thane of Cawdor too. When it not so? To the self-same tune and words, who's there? The king hath happily received, Macbeth, the news of thy success. And when he reads thy personal venture in the rebels' fight, his wonders and his praises do contend. Which shall be thine or his? Silence with that, and viewing o'er the rest oath self-same day, he finds thee in the stout Norwegian ranks. Nothing afeard of what thyself didst make strange images of death. As thick as tale came post with post, and every one did bear thy praises in his kingdom, great defence, and poured them down before him. We are sent to give thee, from our royal master, thanks, only to herald thee into his sight, not pay thee. And for the earnest of our great honour he bade me, from him call thee Thane of Cawdor, in which addition, hail, most worthy Thane, for it is thine. What? Can the devil speak true? The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes? Who was the Thane lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears that life which he deserves to lose, whether he was combined with those of Norway, or did line the rebel with hidden help and advantage, or that with both he labored in his country's whack. I know not, but treason's capital confessed and proved have overthrown him. Glamis and Thane of Cawdor, the greatest is behind. Thanks for your pains. Do you not hope your children shall be kings, when those that gave the Thane of Cawdor to me promised no less to them? That trusted home might yet enkindle you unto the crown, besides the Thane of Cawdor, but 'tis strange, and oftentimes to win us to our harm. The instruments of darkness tell us truths, when with honest trifles to betrays and deepest consequence. Cousins, a word, I pray you. Two truths are told, as happy prologues to the swelling act of the imperial theme. I thank you, gentlemen. The supernatural soliciting cannot be ill, cannot be good. If ill, why have they given me earnest of success, commencing in a truth? I am Thane of Cawdor. If good, why do I yield to that suggestion, whose horrid image doth unfix my hair and make my seated heart knock at my ribs, against the use of nature? Present fares are less than horrible imaginings. My thought, whose murder yet is but fantastical, shakes so my single state of mind, man, that function is smothered in sunrise, and nothing is but what is not. Look, how our partners wrapped. If chance will have me king, why chance might crown me, without my stir. New honors came upon him, like our strange garments, cleave not to their molds, but with the aid of use. Come what come may, time and the hours run through roughest days. Worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your leisure. Give me your favor, my dull brain was wrought with things forgotten. Kind gentlemen, your pains are registered where every day I turn the leaf to read them. Let us toward the king. Think upon what hath chanced, and at more time, the interim having waited, let us speak our free hearts, each to other. Very glad. Till then, enough. Come, friends.